Erica Wheeler's story is one of the most inspiring journeys in professional basketball.
What's up, everybody? Super excited to announce that my foundation, the Wheeler Kids Foundation, is partnering with Prince Street Pieces out in LA to run another toy drive.
Born on May 2nd, 1991, in Miami, Florida, she transformed a childhood filled with tragedy, poverty, and uncertainty into a career that has made her one of the most respected guards in women's basketball. Unlike many WNBA stars who entered the league as celebrated draft picks, Wheeler went undrafted, fought through multiple training camps, was cut by teams, and refused to give up. Her persistence ultimately led to one of the most remarkable achievements in league history, becoming the first undrafted player ever to win the WNBA All-Star Game MVP award. As of now, Wheeler is a veteran guard for the Los Angeles Sparks in the WNBA and also competes for Vinyl Basketball Club in Unrivaled, the elite professional women's basketball league. Off the court, she has built a comfortable lifestyle through basketball contracts, endorsements, and international play. She owns luxury vehicles, has invested in real estate and personal development, and is estimated to have a net worth of between $2 million and $4 million. Her life proves that greatness is not always about where you start, but how determined you are to keep moving forward. Latest news: a veteran leader returns to Los Angeles. The biggest development in Wheeler's career in 2026 is her role with the Los Angeles Sparks, where she has become one of the team's most experienced leaders. After spending the 2025 WNBA season with the Seattle Storm, she joined the Sparks and brought veteran leadership, defensive intensity, and championship-level professionalism to a young roster. She is also competing with Vinyl BC in Unrivaled, continuing to expand her influence in women's basketball beyond the WNBA season. Her experience, playmaking ability, and leadership have made her a valuable mentor for younger players entering the professional ranks. Growing up in one of America's toughest neighborhoods, Erica Wheeler was raised in Liberty City, Miami, a neighborhood long associated with poverty, violence, and crime. Her childhood was far from easy. She witnessed heartbreaking tragedies at a young age, including the deaths of two close friends. Those experiences shaped her resilience and determination. Basketball became more than a sport. It became a path toward hope and opportunity. She attended Parkway Academy, where she quickly developed a reputation as a talented and fearless competitor. Coaches noticed not only her speed and ball handling, but also her ability to stay composed under pressure. Family, parents, siblings, and education. Wheeler has often spoken about the enormous influence of her mother, Melissa Cooper, who was her greatest supporter. Tragically, her mother died of cancer before Wheeler completed her college career, a devastating loss that nearly derailed her basketball journey. Despite that tragedy, Wheeler remained committed to finishing her education and honoring her mother's sacrifices. Publicly available information about her father and siblings has remained relatively limited, as Wheeler has generally chosen to keep much of her extended family life private. She graduated from Rutgers University, where she earned both a college degree and the basketball foundation that prepared her for professional success. Love, faith, and life beyond basketball. As of today, Erica Wheeler is not publicly known to be married, and she has not announced having children. She has largely kept her romantic life out of the public spotlight, preferring to focus attention on her career, family legacy, and community work. Wheeler has frequently expressed the importance of faith and gratitude in her life. Her social media posts and interviews often emphasize perseverance, belief, and honoring her late mother's memory. Beyond basketball, she has become a motivational figure for young athletes, particularly girls from underserved communities. She regularly participates in mentorship programs, speaking engagements, youth basketball camps, and leadership initiatives, turning pain into purpose. One of the defining characteristics of Wheeler's life is her commitment to giving back. In February 2024, she joined the WNBA Changemakers Collective in partnership with VOIC and SBORT, VS, as a mentor. The initiative focuses on keeping girls involved in sports, promoting confidence, leadership, and equal opportunities for young female athletes. Wheeler's philanthropy is deeply personal. Because she experienced loss, financial hardship, and limited opportunities during her childhood, she has become passionate about creating pathways for the next generation. She frequently supports youth basketball programs, educational initiatives, and mentorship opportunities, using her own journey as proof that difficult beginnings do not have to determine a person's future. Rutgers, where resilience became a habit. Wheeler committed to Rutgers University in 2009, joining one of the nation's respected women's basketball programs. Rutgers reached the NCAA tournament in each of her first 3 seasons, and Wheeler gradually developed into a key contributor. She became known for her defense, toughness, and ability to create offense under pressure. Her senior year became an emotional test unlike anything she had experienced before. The death of her mother during that period forced her to balance grief with competition. Instead of walking away, Wheeler completed the season and graduated from Rutgers, demonstrating the resilience that would later define her professional career. She finished her college career averaging 8.0 points per game while developing into one of the team's best defensive guards. The WNBA journey nobody expected. After going undrafted in the 2013 WNBA draft, Wheeler's dream appeared uncertain. She continued working relentlessly and eventually earned a training camp opportunity with the Atlanta Dream in 2015. Although she made the roster briefly, she was later released. She then joined the New York Liberty, where she gained additional professional experience. Her breakthrough came with the Indiana Fever in 2016. Playing alongside WNBA legend Tamika Catchings, Wheeler started 25 games and established herself as a legitimate professional point guard. She continued improving each season, becoming one of Indiana's primary offensive creators. In 2019, she achieved what many considered impossible. She was named the WNBA All-Star Game MVP, becoming the first undrafted player in league history to receive that honor. The moment was symbolic not only for Wheeler, but for every player who had been overlooked by scouts and executives. The battle that nearly ended her career. Before the 2020 WNBA season, Wheeler tested positive for COVID-19. Her illness became serious, leading to complications that included fluid buildup around her heart. She was not medically cleared to resume basketball activities until October 2020 and missed the entire shortened WNBA season. The experience reminded her how fragile life and athletic careers can be. Rather than allowing the setback to define her, she returned stronger, rebuilding with Los Angeles, Atlanta, Indiana, and Seattle. In 2021, Wheeler signed with the Los Angeles Sparks and became their starting point guard alongside Nneka Agwamike. She enjoyed one of the best statistical seasons of her career, averaging 13.6 points and 4.8 assists per game. She later played for the Atlanta Dream in 2022, returned to the Indiana Fever in 2023, and became an important veteran presence during the arrival of rookie superstar Caitlin Clark in 2024. Wheeler embraced the role of mentor and backup point guard, helping guide a young Indiana team through one of the most heavily scrutinized seasons in recent WNBA history. In 2025, she signed with the Seattle Storm, where she averaged 10.3 points per game and helped the team reach the playoffs. By the end of the 2025 season, Wheeler had appeared in 341 regular season WNBA games, averaging 9.0 points and 3.7 assists per game across an 11-year career. Success overseas and an unrivaled. Wheeler has also built a strong international resume. Following her COVID recovery, she played for İzmit Belediyespor in Turkey, averaging over 15 points per game. She later competed for BC Polkowice in Poland, where she continued to demonstrate her scoring ability and leadership. In November 2025, she was drafted by Vinyl BC for the 2026 Unrivaled season, expanding her professional opportunities and helping grow women's basketball beyond traditional league structures. A legacy built on perseverance. Erica Wheeler's career is not simply a basketball success story. It is a story of survival, resilience, and relentless belief. She lost loved ones, went undrafted, was cut from teams, battled a serious illness, and repeatedly had to prove she belonged. Yet she became an all-star MVP, a respected veteran, a mentor, and an inspiration to countless athletes. As of 2026, Wheeler remains one of the WNBA's most admired competitors. Her greatest legacy may not be the points she scored or the assists she recorded, but the hope she represents for every player who has ever been overlooked. Her journey from Liberty City to professional basketball stardom stands as one of the most powerful examples of perseverance in modern women's sports.